Today's episode is sponsored by BarkBox. Our patrons help us make the best videos we can. For better access to me, visit my Patreon page. I'll have a link in the description. Click thumbs up for the Sara Carson and her dog Loki the Super Collie. Subscribe to my channel to learn how to teach your dog anything and pick up a copy of my book. I wrote it to be the perfect companion to these videos. Meet my friend Sara Carson, whom you may have seen on my channel before, and who has skyrocketed to international fame in recent weeks because of her epic performances on America's Got Talent. Sara, let's have a little fun with our new BarkBox. This month's theme is Jurassic Park. Don't eat the sloth. Sloths are peaceful animals. Boy, he likes that squeak, doesn't he? That's exactly how sloths really sound in real life.
What else do you have in there?
It's a saber-toothed tiger.
Oh my gosh.
He likes that one. He looks so intimidating. Is this a Triceratops? You can't decapitate him. What are you doing? Look how sharp he is. Loki, I think you're gonna like these. Dinosaur meat. I mean, basically.
You can do a great impression of a T-Rex.
I get it, the big claws, right? He's so cute. He bites like a T-Rex too, huh? Chunks of lava.
Oh my gosh.
This is really good for dealing with bad breath if your dog has, which you don't. All of their treats are made in the USA and Canada, and the toys are so cool and unique because they come from local and small businesses. I've never seen an ancient giant sloth in any pet store I've ever gone to. And BarkBox has tons of options for big dogs, small dogs, all different types of dogs, even heavy chewers. And they have special treat options for dogs with specific diets too. You can have a fun new BarkBox shipped to you every month. You can get your free BarkBox when you sign up for a 6 or 12-month subscription at barkbox.com/dogtraining. I'll have a link in the description. For those of you that don't know who are international, America's Got Talent is like a huge show here in the United States, and you are definitely one of the standout acts on the show right now.
Thank you.
Let's talk about the audition. Why don't you tell viewers, if they didn't see it, what happened and what you were experiencing as you were going through it?
Well, the initial audition was nerve-wracking. I got on the show, performed, the audience loved it, got standing ovation from the audience, and then the judges started speaking.
I didn't see an amazing trick. I didn't see one amazing trick.
He's allowed his opinion, it's okay.
And they sounded very much on the fence about what they just watched.
Mel.
I think I'm gonna have to kind of agree with Howie.
What?
I think, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to say no.
What?
Too quiet, get it.
Well, I started crying as soon as the other judges were like, no, because I didn't get on the show at that point. Right. It was 2 no's, and that means that you go home.
I was positive that you were gonna get 4 yeses easy because many of the acts we saw before, in my opinion, weren't quite as good as yours,
Yeah.
you know, and they just sent them right through. Simon gets up on the stage.
I've never done this before, never, but I'm asking you, on behalf of Sara and Hero, Mel.
Well, that's in me as him.
Both of you, trust me on this. I saw something you didn't see.
I'll change it to a yes.
You have a yes from me.
So 2 yeses. You have a yes from me. Well done. I thought he was amazing. Oh, you did great.
It was an emotional moment. And to get him to reverse their vote
Yeah.
to send you through, I think most people get a yes from Simon is like 1,000 yeses from any other judge. I mean, let's be real about it. The guy knows talent. But how did that feel to have the endorsement from probably the most iconic judge in the entertainment industry really validate that you guys are the real deal?
I mean, I think my reaction spoke.
And then you just recently performed again on the show for the next round in the judge cuts.
That experience was really cool. As soon as I catch Hero in my arms, you could just see the joy bursting out of me because I was like, we nailed it, we did it. And then I got a standing ovation from the judges and the audience.
And I mean, I just had chills all over me to get that kind of reaction and that kind of support from the audience. And each judge was like, yes, 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 yes.
Mel B actually said that that was a perfect audition.
Yep, and she was absolutely right. If you don't do this day in and day out, if this isn't your livelihood, they don't really understand how challenging it can be to teach some of this stuff. Like in the first routine, you had Hero walking around on his hind legs while holding a sword. I mean, teaching your dog to walk on their hind legs is one thing, but teaching them to do that while holding something in their mouth, I mean, that's completely different. Makes it like 4 times more difficult.
Totally, yeah.
Sara, we're all rooting for you, and all of you have to vote for Sara and Hero in the live shows. I'm gonna have the details in the description, but definitely support her. She's worked so hard and she definitely deserves this. And if you wanna see how Sara taught Hero to do some of the most most amazing things you have ever seen a dog do, check out our video that we did together in the description of this video. This is Loki. Loki is your up-and-coming dog.
Yeah.
What's the first thing you want to show us today?
I want to show you him praying.
Oh, that's got to be cute.
You ready? Come here. Pause. Pray. Amen.
That is so cute. What religion is he?
I have no idea.
They're all basically the same. Give us an overview of how you taught pray to Loki.
Sure. So that behavior is actually 2 different tricks.
Okay.
The first trick is paws up. So what you can do is ask your dog for a sit pretty, or you can lure them into a sit pretty. So just like that. And you would pop your arm under their paws. There's your paws up. The next step is just to lure their head under with a treat.
Then you transition that to like putting their hands on various things.
Exactly, yeah. So I could
Paws.
lure them up onto the couch. Come here. Yes, good. And then same with the treat under and lure them down. Yes, good boy. Oh,
Now this next one is going to be a bit more athletic in nature.
I'm gonna show you some rebounds. Ready?
Whoa,
Yes.
look at that. Look at the focus.
Yes.
Off the
Yeah,
hands.
back. Yeah, good.
And there's a lot to a trick like that because he's got to get all 4 feet on you at separate times.
Yeah.
You've got to be completely still. Show me how to teach it.
The most common way of teaching the rebound is just to get your dog to jump in your arms. I'm gonna catch him, just like that. Good boy. Once you've mastered the art of catching your dog, to get the rebound, you just don't catch them. So I would throw a toy or a treat, ask them to jump up and throw something. Come here.
And keeping them nice and low during that initial process. By teaching your dog something like this, not only are you increasing their athleticism, but you're showing them how to think in different ways, how to get lots of muscle memory to set up other things, maybe frisbee tricks and
Totally.
stuff like that later. Why don't you show us one of the tricks that crowds tend to go crazy over?
It's actually Loki's favorite trick. So
All
let's
right.
give that one a go. Ready, go back. And ready, go.
Oh, look at this. In the air, boy, he's clearing you like it's nothing. He could do this all day. Look at him. Just over and over. What do you call this trick?
Over.
Nice and to the point. Sarah, how do you go about teaching something like arm overs?
So all you need is a wall, some treats. You're gonna put your dog in a sit on one of your sides, doesn't really matter which side. We're gonna create a barricade so the dog can't go around, and then place some treats on the other side of your arm and tell your dog to get it. If your dog goes under your arm a lot, you can also opt to use your leg. And then once you've used your leg several times, you can use your arm again. To phase out the wall, all you're gonna do is start to put a gap between the wall and your arm.
People just love it when dogs get off the ground, don't they?
They do a lot. You go boing, boing,
Oh, look at this.
boing, boing,
He's so graceful. Look at that landing.
boing,
Boy, he sticks
Boing.
like Velcro.
boing.
Nice.
Ready to go boing, boing, boing.
Look at this
Back,
communication. It's so fine-tuned. He's incredible.
back. That trick is actually extremely simple. All you need to do is lure your dog up and reward when all 4 paws are off the ground. Loki, ready, go right. Ready, go get it. Yes. Ready, get it. Yes. That's it.
Yeah. And so then how do you phase for jumping from a treat to a hand signal?
You can go from luring the dog straight up, so like this, get it. Ready, get it. Yes. To just going, ready, boing, yes, boing.
It just shows how much time you're putting in with him because he knows every thought that you're thinking. Yeah, it takes a special kind of dog to really enjoy this and love doing it. It takes a special trainer to really motivate a dog to want to do this too. And this is a Sara
spider.
Carson original right here, guys.
Yeah,
Look at this.
get it.
Oh man, look at that. He goes right into it too. He like jumps into it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Good
wow.
boy, very good. We do have a big boy trick.
Okay,
Go, stay.
this is not easy. Whoa.
Yeah, good boy, good job.
That
Good
was
boy, yeah.
incredible. Get your free BarkBox when you sign up for a 6 or 12-month subscription. Click thumbs up for Loki and Sarah. I'm gonna have her links in the description. And subscribe to this channel to learn how to teach your dog everything. Support us on Patreon, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Sarah, that was amazing. Thank you so much. Loki, it was so great seeing you. You're great, buddy.